Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement as I'm finally getting the chance to return to the Expanse. We are here at season 1, episode 7, and the day job has kept me extra busy this week. And since it's the one that pays the bills and has health insurance and a pension, it's gonna take my time. I am slumming it today. I had cramps from Al, but I'm here because I want to know what happens next. And thank you so much for being with me on this journey. Last we left off, Miller's been fired. So I am curious to see what he does next because Dawes was supposed to have, he's supposed to be dead. He's not dead. He's been fired now. Where does he go? Who does he turn to? Does he keep looking for Julie? What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? And then we have our gang of four. I don't know what to call them. The Canterbury, the Knight's Tales, the Rosina. Oh yeah, that's right. The Screaming Firehawks. That's it, right? Right. Our Screaming Firehawks have been sent on a mission. I don't think they're alone. It seems like a pretty big ship. I think there's something on there tracking their movements because why would they just be sent out alone? I wouldn't send these people out on alone if I wanted them to do things. That even makes sense. I don't know more. As I said, it's been a long week. So I'm just going to get right to it. A full-length watch-along is available on my Patreon page, along with the Super Mario reactions, because apparently I can't get that sucker to go through YouTube. So if you want to check out how I felt about Super Mario, join me on Patreon. Okay. Big cozy blanket. I've got some ginger ale on standby. Okay, y'all, let's just get to it. He's alone on the subway. We've never seen anybody alone on the subway. It's usually packed.
Used to be good at this.
How long was he with Star Helix? And is there more security forces than Star Helix on series? Now I want backstory.
Your daughter.
Contacting the mouse directly?
She was fired. Julie had courage. And,
Let's see who he's contacting.
sorry to say, sir, the brass sends me cases like Julie's when they don't want them sound. Sorry.
Station stop, mid-downstream.
So was he just leaving a voicemail? Or was he talking to Pops directly?
Take me to the docks!
Ooh.
Tired of rolling the dice.
This whole trip is a gamble.
Just got pinged by a ranging laser.
Of course they did.
If that love tab turns into a target lock, we need to be ready.
Yeah, I was just noticing the logo on their uniforms and was wondering who they're pretending to be.
Hey, y'all. Why are we broadcasting?
What are you talking about? No one's broadcasting anything.
Yeah, we are.
It's a radio transmission coming from between the holes.
What are they broadcasting?
Amos, check it out.
She gave you an order.
Amos.
What did he see? What did he see? They painted that name real big on the side. See, someone is with him. And took out something. But do you want him alive for questioning? Wait! That was the eyeball guy, wasn't it?
What?
Just checking in, ma'am.
Her costumes in general, but OMG. Oh, I recognize her, cannot remember her name or anything she's been in, but she's familiar.
I'm Christian. I was sorry out like you
Wait,
and
wait,
deputy
wait, wait, wait.
secretary.
That's Holden's mom.
Ma'am, do not enter that residence. We cannot maintain your security here.
He doesn't want them listening. As if they don't have some kind of radar they could hear anyway.
He's been with us since Tycho.
A spy for our friend, Fred Johnson.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Shut up! Why would Fred spy on us?
I don't think it's a Fred spy. Isn't he? You all were telling me he's a Christian spy.
Dipped my fingers a little too deep in Fred Johnson's cookie jar. I had to get off of Tycho before his OPA leg breakers scooped me up. I got a peek of your flight plan. I saw you were headed for Eros. I hitched a
But
ride.
he was messing with something.
To arrange a pickup.
Too bad we're not going to Eros.
They launched a boarding skiff.
Who's they?
They must have picked up this arsehole's transmissions. They probably think we're smugglers, and now they're coming to check us out.
Put him in the airlock.
Well, wait a minute.
Fresh air it is.
Just wait a minute. You think the Martians are gonna buy whatever story you're selling?
Will you shut him up, please?
That's the one thing about the aesthetic of the show, is while it's very fitting for the genre, it makes it difficult for me to see shit. Because it's like, with the shadows, some people tend to look the same if they all got a similar haircut and similar stubble.
Detective Shuffle.
You all remember Mr. Miller? He used to work for us. Tonight, he's my guest. His drinks are on me.
Because he can't afford them anymore.
I was never fighting against you, Lila. In fact, I was fighting for you.
Manipulating him to get on his side.
I was thinking that when your goons were tossing me in the airlock.
You were thinking about me then. I'm honored.
Maybe you haven't lost everything yet, huh? When you do, you'll know your way home.
What else is Dawes going to take from him except for... Oh, I know one of you gave me her name. Other officer girl. Whoever Julie might be. I know y'all said Windmills, Don Quixote. I've never read Don Quixote. The only thing I am familiar with is Mana La Mancha, and it's just the main theme song, Mana La Mancha. And even then, couldn't tell you what the lyrics say.
Cervantes.
Jimmy liked to think of himself as a knight. You're not just here to tell me my son is dead. You could have done that with a letter.
James Holden was conceived by a cult of political extremists as a trick for 8 people to claim generational land rights. He fell in with a radical fringe group in the belt because it reminded him of home. I can make shit up too.
Why are you here?
Yeah, why are you there if you're just going to tell her what you think you know and that it's correct?
I can't help you.
Can't? Or you choose not to?
Because you've been so charming, Christian.
What could I possibly say to you that would make any difference now?
Exactly.
Why did he leave your little paradise here?
You haven't told me he's dead. You're dancing around it. Jimmy's alive.
Hey there, incoming. This here's the gas freighter Rocinante. Can't help but notice you're sloping in towards us. There ain't no trouble now, is there?
Going to need your flight plan and lading. Please transmit them now.
They didn't have something fake already ready to go to submit just in case.
Rocinante, you have been flagged for inspection per MCR Trade Regulation A066.
Worried about what's gonna happen when they board you? Because they will board you.
Did you make sure of that?
You think I won't space you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you will.
You think I won't space you? They're using it as a verb.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Either way this plays out, you're dead. Nothing personal.
Just like that, huh?
Like water's wet, the sky's up. We're just caught up in a churn is all.
I have no idea what you just said.
When the rules of the game change.
What game?
Of
The
life.
only game. Survival. Guys like you and me, we end up dead. Doesn't really mean anything.
If survival is the game, I can help us survive.
That's sad because it's true. Well, what do you have access to? guess he should have punched him hard enough it broke whatever circuitry's in his head. Who padlocked the house? Who padlocked Julie's house? Did he do that? Was this an animatronic bird? Like the mouse was an animatronic mouse? Because we've seen that bird before.
Miller, you asshole. Long time. Anubis 1A is still here on Eros racking up dock fees.
It's fine. I have intelligence that says your son survived the Donager. I have the facts about your son, but I don't understand him. You put all your hopes on your son. I pressured mine to join the Marines, or I wouldn't pay for his education. That's why he was in Callisto during the insurrection. That took his life. So I have a pretty clear idea of what I'm playing with.
Did he reverse engineer the airlock?
All right, Knuckle Dragger, come to Daddy.
You get the help. Congratulations.
The Mickeys have been known to disguise their attack ships when they're doing covert ops. They use a special set of codes that tell other Martian ships that they're out there, they're doing the nasty and to get lost.
How do you know all this?
I'm a good spy.
But can he be trusted?
Donkey balls. We ran across this unflagged tanker acting kind of suspect in a pirate zone. They just jabbered on and on, ending with the phrase, donkey balls.
How long ago was that, Alex, and is that still valid?
Just like that, my captain ordered me to change my course.
You guys give that skiff the proper set of codes, and they have to back off.
All right, sweetheart. Show me where the operations locker is.
This is handy. Now they're gonna go play Pac-Man or Centipede.
Where did you get that key?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
From Lopez.
Jesus. Yes.
Donkey balls.
What could it possibly be? So you're just gonna clean her out? Huh. Or is this his place? They're starting to look the same to me.
Miller? That's how you say goodbye?
Mm-hmm.
Creepy message?
Uh-huh. You're lucky you got a message is what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna take a trip.
To where?
Eros. See the sights.
What sights? Miller, Eros is a garbage dump.
It sounds so lovely. It's Eros.
You're gonna need someone to watch your back. A partner.
Wouldn't that paint a target on hers, though, if Star Helix knows she's working with him somehow?
Okay, come with me.
Look, Miller.
Somebody who had the crap beat out of him the day before, he's looking pretty good.
He was going to take over for us. He grew up thinking he was alive because the land needed him.
Ooh, like, literally.
It's a terrible thing to tell a child. We set him up to be a leader and then gave him a fight he could never win. The day before his 18th birthday, I took him out to mend a fence, and I told him to get as far away from this place as he could, because I couldn't stand to watch what we were doing to him anymore. Jimmy still hasn't found his place, but at least he's free.
For now. Oh, jeez. This is your plan. This is the plan. This was the plan. Do you?
Guys, this is taking way too long.
That's what I was just thinking.
If we started an hour.
You said it, you could talk.
I did.
Just keep at it.
I'm gonna go prep for plan B.
What's plan B?
To get down to that airlock and make sure nobody boards us.
How? Well, yeah, we knew that's how, but still.
Hey, let's get something straight. Any Martians come through that airlock, we subdue and take them prisoner.
That ain't my plan. I'm gonna take them down clean and fast. Then we're gonna burn like hell somewhere safe, figure out what our next move is from there.
There will be nowhere safe.
Do you know how many Martians died getting us off the Doniger?
But I see both of their sides. I truly do.
And I am not spending the rest of my days in a Martian gulag.
I don't think you'll make it to a gulag.
The price of justice is more innocent blood, and I don't want it.
I thought so. You logged the distress call, Holden. Welcome to the churn.
Naomi was right to be afraid of you.
Your outer airlock door and prepare for boarding.
Hey there, fellas. Welcome to the neighborhood. See you're extending out your docking tube, though there might be a little problem with the link up.
I'm done talking, Holden. We're about to have company.
Are you gonna try to not? Oh, there we go.
I will take you down.
You got a clean shot, back of the head. Take it if you need it.
Yeah, Will Holden take it.
You don't think I'll do it?
There's only one way to find out.
I think he'll hesitate.
Trouble's just a problem I ain't fixed yet. Okay, listen, we gotta let them in now, or we gotta.
Hey, are you paused?
Rocinante, this is your final warning.
Our power problems, they've been so, ubiquitous and mendacious and polyglottal, like a couple of donkey balls.
Received and understood, Rocinante. You get those comms checked out when you hit port.
Get in their teeth.
You boys be careful out there, here?
You too, Rocinante. Safe travels.
Keep that handy for next time. And the time after that. And the time after that.
Well, that worked out.
Well done, y'all.
I think our boy, James Holden, may have mommy issues, but I don't see a terrorist mastermind. We'll have the asset bag him and bring him home for a long chat.
Your corporate spy's been compromised.
So, your analysis of his character notwithstanding, I've activated a Black Ops team.
Another Black Ops team.
We're taking Holden off the board.
When Holden gets to Arrows, he's done.
But he's not going to Arrows. He's not going to Arrows, but Miller is.
No more patrols between here and Arrow Station.
So they're going to Arrows.
Last known residence of Lionel Polanski is a charted belt asteroid.
Hopefully one with some answers on it.
Yep.
I thought they were going back to the Scopuli.
Next port we hit, I want your boy Amos off this ship.
What's happened?
Whatever leash you had him on, you better get him back on it.
He's not my dog.
You know what her tattoo means? Do we find out? Doesn't matter, but I'm intrigued because I enjoy tattoos.
Are you anything like that animal you got topside? Amos, you call him.
No.
Good. If you can look at yourself in the mirror and still decide that you're gonna toss me into space, then at least you can do me the respect of telling me that it's gonna happen.
Amos told you right to your face. He said it straight up.
I am not an animal either.
Oh, this is an airplane. Commercial rocket. It looks so luxurious. How is it futuristic and post-apocalyptical all at the same time? Oh, that was it. Oh, I was expecting a few more minutes. Okay. So Christian's communication methods, are they, I don't know if they're effective because they're effective, or they appear to be effective because that's what the writers want us to believe. Because if I was Holden's mom and I see this UN council person just drop on my door, know that they're from the government, know all these issues. This woman saying she wants to know more about my son, who may or may not be involved in a international space war starting incident, but thinks that just by saying she has lost a son in battle was gonna make me open up. No, that's no, not enough for me. So what wasn't said, or what was supposed to be said, or what got truncated that supposedly made that tactic work? And are we going to see Frances Baker again? Frances Baker. Are we going to see her again? And she's a great actress. And that scene with Amos and Holden, waiting for the Mars group, potentially guns on guns on guns. We have been teased with, but now we got a definitive. Amos just reads the room and just makes decision. Okay, this is what you do to survive. Because life, that's what this is all is. It's just survival. You do what you can. And he feels, and he's been told that he is not worthy enough to survive, to climb to the top. No matter what he chooses, life's still going to go on. So if he has to take out whoever to keep himself going a little bit longer, he'll do it. No questions. Very black and white. Nope, this is what we got to be done. And just does it, which is frightening. It is frightening, but it's understandable. So now you can kind of guess how he works. So if he were to deviate from that methodology, I wouldn't say Alex is my favorite character. I don't know who my favorite character is at this point yet, but he gets some of the best lines. Just him and the way he delivers his little banter makes the darkness not so bleh. It does bring it a little bit up, because this show is not happy by any means. There's really no comic relief to break the tension, but Alex does the job, and I appreciate his place in this world so much. So does the Rocinante get to Eros? Because I didn't think they were heading to Eros. I thought that was just a frame up. But if they get there, Miller gets there, who else is there? Who else is there? Cannot wait to find out, and I please want you there with me on that adventure. It is so much more fun when we do this together, because you all fill in the spots that I am going, what? And it's so helpful. So please, in order to be with me next time, take care of yourselves. This is your reminder, if you have not done so already, go eat something, stretch your bodies, take your vitamins, take your Claritin, because holy hell, the cottonweed is flying, and come back and see the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.